live action hybrids have been a thing for decades. From Jerry talking, dancing with Gene Kelly, to Mary Poppins dancing with penguins? This concept has somehow survived for as long as cinema has existed. Seeing our favorite animated characters interact with our world is something that, let's be honest, when done right, it could be something we want to watch. Seeing their interactions with our real world, or with actors, it's fun. Sometimes. It might exist for a long time. My name is Sebastián Sierra, and holy shit, it's been a while. I've been very busy with my Spanish channel called Hablando Shit, which is mainly podcasting, but there's a very, just like right here on the Seba Show. There's a lot of content I had to focus on, I had to work on, and so it's been taking my attention for quite a while. But those of you who stay right here, thank you, and I just want to tell you that I will be back. I'm doing more content right here. I won't be gone. But also, if you want to check what I did on the shit, you can just go there and subscribe, check out what I did. It's a lot of fun. We're doing some great stuff over there. But again, I'm back here, and I'm back for good. If you like this content, please like this video, share, and subscribe. There's more varied content here. There's a lot of random stuff. I love it. So if you like this kind of stuff, again, please like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell. So with the recent trailer of the new Tom and Jerry flick with, oh boy, let's tackle the question of why live action hybrids? Maybe like I've said earlier, people love the idea of these different mediums colliding into one bizarre creation. Also, these are fun and creative to watch, but in small doses. I mean, think about it. Do you really want to see a lot of these types of films frequently? Apparently 2000s did, but before we get into that, this fucking rabbit changed the game. This one kept it going, but this one? It was an innovative game changer to the industry with its blending of mediums expertly crafted and bringing characters who we've always wanted to see cross over with each other. But what worked so well is the world and the lore that they crafted so well in this film, alongside the fan service, but they did it organically and not forced. I mean, nothing overstepped anything and everything made sense. Years later, it kind of inspired this movie, and I believe this is where it all led us to where a lot of people really don't like being in right now. And I mean this era. I mean, it all looks familiar, right? So what's the issue? Shoving pop culture down to where it's not supposed to be in. Space Jam worked, although the movie might kind of suck right now, if I'm being honest, because it balanced the characters with the humans, adding pop culture references, but not cramming into negative light. On the contrary, it made it fun, although it's still kind of weird to see these characters interact with these world and also, I don't know, doing Nike stuff, and it's weird. But movies like The Smurfs, although I kind of admit I don't hate the first movie, it didn't focus on the characters much, but instead on Neil Patrick Harris, and they put those pop culture references up the ass. I mean, it looks at the essence of these stories and just does a huge commercial. And the problem here is that most of these characters didn't have a proper movie in the respective worlds, so putting them into ours, it just rubs us the wrong way. And for many years in the 2000s, there have been movies that thrived. These movies thrive in their laziness and shoehorning bullshit. I mean, if you're about my age, 24, 25, 23, 20s, whatever, think about your childhood. I mean, how many movies have you seen where you've seen these other characters interact with these famous celebrities or into our world? I mean, they were pretty big back in the day. But for years since that period, that subgenre kind of dwindled down and pretty much died. Until this mofo came back. And now it seems that since this movie, we're kind of seeing a renaissance in these live action hybrid movies, but not the ones that are good. I mean, we're seeing the renaissance. I mean, with these bitches coming back and this bozo. So why do these films keep happening? I think the filmmakers, the studios, I think mostly the studios, don't have faith in their audience to see their characters in their own stories. So they feel they kind of need to have these celebrity cameos and these cool references to keep them entertained and being like, oh, isn't this cool? Like, we're seeing Kanye West hanging out with Fred Flintstone. And I guess somehow people indulge in these types of films because for some reason they still make them, or I guess they're cheaper to make, so we'll do it. It seems we're going back to those days that are lazily put hodgepodge monstrosity that will make anyone lose their sanity. I mean, like any subgenre, they always come back in one shape or form. If only creativity and good writing can come with them too. So I guess we'll see this new trend of them coming back and then losing them. And then they might come back 10 years later. Maybe even less than that. So if you're not a fan of them, I guess we'll have to put up with it. Just trying to get some good quality content. So what are your opinions on this? Why do you think these still exist? Please let me know in the comments. And please, if you like this video, share it, subscribe for more varied content right here on the Seba Show.